We're in Saudi Arabia, the land of Midian. This could be,
but it's not.
On this natural rock formation, the place where Aaron built and they worshiped the golden calf.
Hi, my name is Bruno Soltik and I'm an archaeologist and a historian. While Midian is mentioned in the Bible, there is no archaeological evidence linking this specific site to the golden calf story in Exodus 32. This claim doesn't align with the data we have about the region's history.
You can see this bull petroglyph in front of me. There are scores of these all over this rock formation here.
Bull petroglyphs are common throughout the ancient Near East, and often they date back long before the biblical period. They're part of the local electricity tradition and have no mention in the Exodus narrative.
And right behind me, that blackened peak could be Mount Sinai, now known as Jabal el-Lawz.
But it's not. The idea that Jabal el-Lawz is Mount Sinai has been popularized by individuals like Bob Cornucci, Rob Wyatt, and Leonard Muller, but it doesn't hold up to scholarly scrutiny. Bob Cornucci claims to be a biblical archaeologist, but he has no training in archaeology. His degrees are in biblical studies and theology from an unaccredited institution. Similarly, Ron Wyatt, a nurse anesthetist, claimed to have found numerous biblical sites, including Noah's Ark, but his theories have been widely dismissed as fraudulent. Leonard Muller, a professor of environmental medicine, openly acknowledges that he was an archaeologist or historian. His book, The Exodus Cause, has been criticized as pseudoscience. While Mount Sinai's actual location remains unknown, there is no credible archaeological evidence that supports Jabal al-Lawz as a biblical site.
By the way, this petroglyph is a representation of a cow. It could makes sense that the Hebrews who are in Egypt for 430 years are back to worshiping a golden calf because the Egyptians had a cow god known as Hathor.
While Hathor was an important deity in Egypt, there is no evidence that these petroglyphs are related to the Hebrews or the golden calf. These carvings reflect the local culture and not the biblical events.
Hey, there's one other thing that's interesting. This entire rock formation has been fenced off by the Saudi government. Why? They know there's something here.
The fencing is for preservation, which is standard for archaeological or historical sites. There is no indication it's related to hidden evidence of biblical artifacts. While this site is interesting, none of these claims are supported by archaeological data or credible research. Archaeology relies on evidence and not speculation to interpret the past.